Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P04DF, signifies an issue within the evaporative emissions control system, specifically indicating high purge flow. The EVAP system is critical for capturing fuel vapors from the fuel tank and ensuring they are properly routed to the engine to be burned rather than released into the atmosphere. The primary components involved include the EVAP canister purge valve, which regulates these vapors, and the non-return valve that prevents backflow. Faults in these components can lead to inefficiencies and emissions violations. To effectively address this issue, it is important to use the appropriate diagnostic tools, such as the vacuum pump gauge and vacuum pressure gauge. Ensure that preliminary steps, such as verifying other possible DTCs, are complete before beginning the specific troubleshooting for P04DF. The DTC P04DF indicates that there is a high purge flow detected in the EVAP system, which affects its ability to manage fuel vapors effectively. The main components involved include the EVAP canister purge valve and the non-return valve. The EVAP canister purge valve is responsible for allowing fuel vapors to be directed into the engine for combustion, while the non-return valve prevents vapor backflow into the canister. Both of these components are typically located in the engine compartment, with the purge valve directly connected to the vacuum hose for optimal function. These components are critical for both engine performance and compliance with emission standards. Understanding the layout and specific functionalities of these components is vital for effectively diagnosing and repairing the DTC. There are several possible causes for the triggering of DTC P04DF. A common reason is a stuck open EVAP canister purge valve, which could be due to debris or contaminants preventing it from closing properly. Another contributor might be a faulty non-return valve that can allow vapors to flow in the wrong direction, compromising the system's integrity. In addition, contaminants in the EVAP system can affect its functionality, leading to incorrect readings and high purge flow. Each of these causes necessitates a methodical approach to troubleshooting, as resolving any one of these issues can help restore the EVAP system to proper working order. Identifying the exact cause is crucial to effective repairs and ensuring the vehicle meets emissions regulations. The symptoms associated with DTC P04DF are important identifiers that can help in diagnosing the issue. One of the primary signs is the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, which indicates that the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system has detected a fault. Additionally, drivers may notice a decrease in fuel economy. This happens because an improperly functioning EVAP system could lead to excess fuel vapor or improper air-fuel mixture entering the engine. Increased emissions may also be a concern, as the EVAP system is designed to prevent harmful vapors from escaping into the atmosphere. Awareness of these symptoms allows for timely diagnostics and interventions, ultimately ensuring the vehicle remains within compliance with emission standards. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P04DF involves confirming the existence of the problem. Begin by turning the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. Using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, clear the existing DTCs to reset the onboard computer. Following this, navigate to the EVAP test function within the HDS menu and initiate the function test. It is crucial to note whether the test result is okay or not. If the test result passes, it may indicate that the system is functioning well at that moment, although intermittent failures could be possible. However, if another DTC prevents completion of the EVAP test, it is imperative to troubleshoot that specific DTC first. This initial step sets the groundwork for further investigation into the DTC P04DF. For the second step, you'll examine the EVAP canister purge valve to determine if it is stuck open. Start by removing the purge valve while keeping the connector and vacuum hose attached. Disconnect the vacuum hose from the purge valve and connect a T-fitting alongside a vacuum gauge and a vacuum pump to gauge the valve's integrity. Apply approximately 2 kPa, which is about 0.6-inch mercury, to the EVAP canister purge valve while closely monitoring the vacuum levels. If the valve holds the vacuum steadily, it suggests that the valve is operational and you can proceed to the next step. However, if it fails to maintain vacuum, the purge valve must be replaced as it likely contributes to the high purge flow detected in the system. The third step involves checking the non-return valve to ensure it is functioning properly. Inspect the valve for any signs of malfunction or failure. If the non-return valve is found to be in proper working condition, you will need to replace the EVAP canister vent shut valve, as this could also be contributing to the high purge flow issue. Conversely, if the non-return valve is defective, it will require replacement to restore system functionality. This step hones in on replacing specific components that could be affecting the system's performance. Proper inspection here is essential, since even a small failure in one valve can lead to larger issues within the entire EVAP system. After completing the repairs, the final repair verification is vital to ensure that the issue has been effectively resolved. Start by rechecking the status of the DTC P04DF using the HDS. If any DTC is still present, further investigation is required. Next, conduct another EVAP test to confirm the system is functioning correctly without any further issues. The results should ideally show that the system is operating within normal parameters. Evaluate and ensure that all connections are secure and components are correctly installed. This step provides a level of confidence that the repairs made have restored the EVAP system to its original design specifications and compliance standards. Implementing preventive maintenance can significantly reduce the risk of encountering issues like DTC P04DF in the future. Regular system checks should be conducted to identify potential weaknesses within the EVAP system before they lead to larger failures. This includes visually inspecting components such as valves for wear and tear. Cleaning components can help eliminate debris and particulates that could lead to sticking or malfunction. Additionally, it's advisable to periodically replace any filters associated with the system to ensure optimal performance. By committing to these maintenance practices, you can achieve enhanced reliability and longevity for your Honda Accord's EVAP system. In conclusion, DTC P04DF signals a high purge flow issue in the EVAP system of the Honda Accord. It is paramount to understand the symptoms, such as the check engine light illumination and decreased fuel efficiency. Effective diagnosis requires investigating specific components like the EVAP canister purge valve and non-return valve. Following the methodical troubleshooting steps can lead to precise identification and replacement of faulty parts. Additionally, incorporating preventive maintenance practices can extend the lifespan of the system and enhance vehicle performance. Addressing DTC P04DF thoroughly will ensure the vehicle runs efficiently and remains compliant with emission regulations. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.